Hey, Mama. Welcome to Chrissy Cris Creations. Well, let me just tell you, someone lied, telling us that moms have to put their dreams to the side until the kids are grown up. Nope. We were not created to just serve. We were created to create. Now, if you've been showing up for everyone else, but you've been kind of putting yourself to the side, you need to stop. When was the last time you did something that lit you up? Not for the house, not for kids, but for you. That quiet nudge, that idea that you just keep putting off, well, that's your spark trying to tell you that you need to create. You need to bring it back to life, your life. So I started Chrissy Cris Creation to help moms like us stop playing with small creativity and just to bring back the fun things that we used to do before the kids, maybe even before we got married, before we got so busy taking care of everybody else. And I wanted to remind each mom that even though we are busy, we should put time aside, even if it's just a little bit of time each day for our own interests. It's not selfish, this is part of self care. And the better we feel emotionally, physically, spiritually, the better we are to even take care of our family. And you know what? When our kids I have a son, so when he sees me having my interest in doing things that make me happy, bring joy back into my life, guess what? He is further motivated to do his own interests, his own things. Now, it's it's like twofold. Well, there's probably more facets to it, but as a mom, we lead by example. We not only guide our kids in the way they should grow up, but we also have to lead them by example by doing what we're telling them to do. And one thing is doing something that gives you joy, helps you relax, fun. I mean, it doesn't have to be like, oh, you're doing all these things because somebody else is doing them. No, it has to be something that is from deep within, it's from you, that this is part of who you are. And creativity takes different forms. So you need to find out what is your form. So go ahead and just hit follow, binge a little, because this is going to be a whole new direction for Chrissy Cris Creation. And it's been in the works, and God has been helping me slowly knit it all together. And He's still working on me. He's still working on me as a mom, as a woman, as a creative. But I want to inspire other moms to pick up that part of your life that you have just let drop, that part of your life that keeps on trying to peek through, burst through, but you keep on tamping down, thinking that, oh, I'm selfish, or I should be taking care of my kids solely. My attention should be for my spouse, my kids, my family. Well, yeah, but you were forgetting one important person, yourself. Because God did not make us, did not create us so that we can just serve and serve and serve and serve. We are to serve, yes, but God also created us to create. And our creativity is a big part of us, no matter what form it takes. So I want to challenge you. Take, even if it's like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even if it's just like a little bit of time, just to start waking up that creative part of you. And you're going to see that things are going to be changing for the better. Um, and as you start bringing this back into your life, my hope is that your family will see you. Your family will rejoice in you having this part of your life coming back to life. Because, I mean, come on. When we were younger, we were all over the place, learning to do things. Our interests were varied, and that gave us more meaning to our life. So why don't we just show our kids that just because we are a mom, that we have to let these things go. Show our kids that we can still have that part of us. We can still have that part of creativity. We can still have that part of wanting to learn more things. It's that spirit of learning and creating. And come on, mama, you know you want to do it. You know you've been bursting to do it. So I challenge you. This week, when you watch this, today, just set time aside to start reflecting on one, what you would want to start doing, two, how you can do it, three, do it. And don't let all these steps kind of stop you and hinder you from going forward to do it, because trust me, I know how all this planning can actually hinder you from going forward. But once you decide, just start it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It could be just you taking a piece of paper and writing out, "Oh, I want to create this," or "I want to make this screenplay," or "I want to write this book," or "I want to make this type of art," or whatever. Whatever is in your soul that's reaching out to for you to make, for you to do. It could be cooking, it could be anything. Anyway, I'm rambling, but my point is this is a direction that Chrissy Cris Creation is going to be taking. I'm going to be showing you and encouraging you how to get that part of your life back and add it into your current life to make your life even richer. And yes, I know we're all busy, because right now I have some laundry that I need to do, but we can each set time aside and be creative about the time that you put aside. It could be when your kids are napping, or it could be when you're, I don't know, stuck in traffic, or you're dropping your kids off somewhere, you're picking your kids up somewhere. But of course, be safe. I'm not saying you do a painting while you're driving or while you're waiting to pick your kids up. No, just take a notebook out when you're stopped, of course, and just jot down all these ideas. And then before you know it, just even that element of thinking about being creative, you'll be surprised at how further it can take you. Now, one thing I want to caution you, mamas, we tend to get in our heads, but I want to caution you to, once you start this journey of creativity in your life, bringing it back to life, try and focus on I cans as opposed to I cannot. Yes, we are busy. Yes, we have other interests. We have other things that we need to do, but there's always something that we can do creative that's part of it. Like tag team. You're cooking dinner. If you have a table or a chair next to you, hey, if you love to write, start writing ideas or whatever. Um, if you're doing laundry in between the drying and the washing, you can do something. So, mamas, Chrissy Cris Creation is coming back alive with a more focused direction. And I hope that you're with me for the journey, because as I'm growing, I hope that you will be growing too. So let's support each other. Bye for now, and I'll talk to you later. Yay!